But that light is absolutely stunning. So now I'm focused on this rock, blocking the wind, just to eliminate any camera shake. And I'm really hoping you can hear what I'm saying. Focused on the hills in the distance. That sun is just peeked now, touching these rocks in the foreground. Sorry, just going to check this. Good morning. We are walking up Worcestershire Beacon this morning in the Malvern Hills. It's just a little past 7 o'clock, and as you can tell, the sun's not even up yet. So I'm hoping this footage will come out alright. I didn't bring a light with me today. I've got a flashlight, but that's no good, shining my face. So yeah, so I'm hoping you can see me okay. Yeah. So I've been here a few times before, but I've not been for such a long time now. So I thought, well, I put out on Instagram yesterday, where should I go? Should I go up Malvern Hills or Cledden Falls? And the census was Cledden Falls. So there we go. Cledden Falls? What am I talking about? The census wasn't Cledden Falls. It was Worcestershire Beacon. It's too early. I haven't really had coffee yet, but I've got coffee in my backpack, so we can have that at the top. So yeah, onwards and upwards. I'll stop waffling and see what we can get this morning. You can probably tell it's quite windy today, so we'll see how the audio levels go. I apologise if it's a little distracting. Yeah, views are opening up now. I'll spin you around. Visibility is getting a little bit difficult. Not forward, behind me. Still. This is good fun. This is good fun. Close to the top now. Very, very close. Okay, so I'm crouched down behind this rock to get out of the wind basically. It's absolutely blowing a gale out there. And well, if anyone comes down this path now, it's probably going to look like I'm going to the toilet here. I'm not, don't worry, I'm not. Yeah, there's some thick cloud rolling in and out, so it's quite patchy. So hopefully, well, I think we're about 15 minutes to sunrise now. Yeah, so this, hiya buddy, alright. Yeah, so hopefully we'll, I'm going to get up on the other side of this rock in a second, and then set up my camera. I can't talk to you out there because it's absolutely blowing a gale, so you won't be able to hear anything. But yeah, I'll get up there and set up now, and hopefully we'll wait it out. This is absolutely insane. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. I'm sat now waiting for the light. Fortunately, in the composition that I've got set up, let me just spin you around. These rocks I'm sat on here, they sort of mimic the shape of the hills in the distance. So what I'm trying to do there is sort of like a leading line that leads you up from the left hand side of the frame into these rocks, and then from the right hand side of the frame these rocks sort of hump over and down into the distance. I was hoping some light would come up here. I'm a bit annoyed about this cloud here because it's sat right on the left hand side, and I think it just off balances the picture a little bit. If these clouds were sat in this open space in my picture, I think it would work quite well. I'm just waiting for the light. Got to say, this is the most challenging conditions I've ever had to photograph in and do a video. So I've got my back to the wind and I'm hoping you can hear me. I'm really sorry if the audio's bad, but that wind is killer. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to I don't really want to recompose, but I'm just gonna wait for the light and hopefully that cloud will blow out of the way. But yeah, I ain't got my gloves on again. I need my gloves on, so I'm gonna dig in my bag and get my gloves out. Absolutely freezing. These people are lunatics. I got hardly any clothes on. It's freezing up here. Absolutely bonkers up here at the moment. Right, so I'm just setting it up. 2-second timer back on. Focused on the hills in the distance. That sun has just peaked now, touching these rocks in the foreground. I'm going to hold the tripod, block it from the wind a little bit, and then swap it over. Now I'm focusing on the rocks in the front. Again, 2-second timer. Try and block the bit of wind out from hitting the camera. And that, let me check. That is absolutely gorgeous. So again, I'm going to wait a few more minutes because I can see the light now starting to kiss the hill in the distance. I'm focusing on the distant hills. F16, ISO 100, 2-second timer, and now I'm blocking the wind, trying to keep my arm and leg out of the frame. Stop that bag rolling over. Okay, so now I'm focusing on changing my focus point to the rock in the foreground. That light is absolutely stunning. So now I'm focused on this rock, blocking the wind, just to eliminate any camera shake. And I'm really hoping you can hear what I'm saying, because this wind is phenomenal at the moment. Now, checking focus. Oh, that light is absolutely gorgeous. That's me done. I'm walking back down the beacon now. and it's a little bit more sheltered, which is nice. So yeah, back to the car and drink the rest of my coffee. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Yeah, and well, there's Christmas coming up now, so I'll probably be off for a few weeks and back in the new year. But yeah, thank you again so much for your support this year. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully next year we'll have a little bit more freedom to get a few more places. But yeah, take care, have a lovely Christmas and New Year, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.